Welcome to the PCB show. I'm Emmanuel.
I'm Mateo.
I'm Zach. FNAF 2 reveal.
Yes, sir.
Want to just go scores out of 10 real quick?
I think you. Oh yeah.
I
I'll start.
I feel like I should start because
I feel like
I'm
you
gonna have
should
like
be last,
maybe
just
3
to
minutes
see his
say.
reaction. Because I think your reaction is most.
No, I mean like give your number, give your number, give your number.
Oh, and then once we
I'll
actually
say my
talk.
thoughts about
Yeah.
the film real quick.
All right, here you go.
As a movie experience, this movie's like a 9. The movie in general, 6. But in general, like
Oh, you
6.
dropped it down hard.
No. It's because the thing is, I was always talking the movie experience. You know, like as a movie, of course, it's 6. So in general, I guess I'll give it an 8.
Okay. Movie experience. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. This might be it's a 10 out of 10 movie experience. Dude, that was close to Endgame and Infinity War. No, in my theater for Infinity Wars, it wasn't that big. It was the night before too, but it wasn't that crazy. Endgame was crazy.
Endgame was crazy.
This was on par in my opinion.
Dude,
You know how
you
much-
weren't there.
Dude,
Dude,
you
because
should've-
our theater was like insane. It was
Makes
good.
sense. It's the day of.
What? Oh, I had the party.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
we were there on Friday,
Yeah.
but everybody wanted to see it. It was so good.
And then in general, I'm gonna give it to you too, an 8 out of 10. In general.
I get like 6.5 out of 7. 6 out of 7 around there.
That's actually more than I expected
Yeah.
from you. I won't lie to you.
It was good. I'm not a big
I was just kidding, by the way.
FNAF fan.
He
I've
doesn't like
never
it.
played FNAF. I've never done anything, so I just literally watched it. If we weren't doing an episode, I would not have watched the video. I would have waited for it to come to streaming. I've never seen the first one. I watched like
The recap I
a
sent
lore
you.
video, but it was a fine movie. Like it was. Like
Okay.
I have no hate against
Yeah.
it. It was just a good movie.
That's
That's
actually
really all I have to
surprising.
say
don't
about
know
it. Like yeah, like there was some good like. The one thing I do like that I will say, this will be my last thing. That I feel like this episode is just gonna be you two talking about it because you guys know more about it. I think it's super cool. I don't think it's the animatronics are scary. I think it's super interesting though, because like to my knowledge, I'm sure somewhere that how really hasn't been done before
Mhm.
on animatronics.
Yeah, they were the first
so,
up.
Yeah, so it's super cool. To see that because like you can make another slasher and all, and I do love how it's Stu and Billy.
Mhm.
It's the two guys.
I love that.
Yeah. All right, that's really all I have to say about it. But it was fun. It was a good like. Am I rushing to see it again? No.
Mhm.
But like, did I have a fun time? Yeah, it was cool at the time. Yeah,
I'm actually really glad that was your opinion on it.
I like Josh Hutcherson a lot. So
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay, I'll go first. Might as well. So, wait, dude. First, dude, that's crazy how you never played a single game.
no, well they came out 2014.
Yeah,
Dude,
you were a freshman.
Were you a freshman in
Yeah,
2014?
you play video games?
That was like the peak
I played,
time to play. How do you not play?
Yeah,
Dude, but you don't even like. He told me you don't really even understand what it was.
Like you've never seen gameplay of the
Like
game?
you never saw Markiplier
So,
playing it.
Do you know what's not the most I've had is Fortnite creative modes.
that we've played.
That we've
Okay.
played.
Yes.
So I understand it's like a
You get the
flashlight holding
premise,
it, and then
yeah.
you get the pop ups and
Mhm.
like. So that's cool how they use the flashlights
Yeah.
a lot in
Mhm.
the thing, which I thought was cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No,
Dude, but
that's
It feels like you'd just be like the perfect like. You were a teenager during the prime of one of like the biggest
Yeah, I'm setting the
game
timer, so it's
franchises
not
of
gonna
all
be-
time, and you
yeah,
didn't even
I
like
played it.
know the gameplay. Like,
I know
why?
that I played it.
You know, like, did you just like? Do you ever remember like the moment you heard like, oh, you played FNAF? Have you played this game, Zach? And like, oh yeah, and like it's like the new game and shit. No, like, you just didn't hear of it.
I didn't have a lot of friends in high school either.
Not one of your friends was like, dude, have you played FNAF?
No, none of my friends played games except for me, and I played like World of Warcraft and
Man.
like
None of your friends
Call of
played
Duty.
games.
Brad, like my friend, shout out Brad. He like only plays Fortnite. Like yeah, that's all he plays.
damn.
And my friend Carl never really played games. Yeah, like I'm trying to think of what all I played. I really don't. I wasn't a big gamer my freshman year of high school. Period.
That's crazy because Carl was streaming on Twitch and stuff like video games.
When we were in college,
Yeah,
yeah. But yeah, and when I was a freshman, I was pretty much just music and working. And I didn't really have a life.
Dude, that's
My schedule was literally
insane.
work, school, music.
Okay.
That was it.
No, yeah, 100%. It's understandable. It just
Mhm.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
You're the first person.
I'm sure I
think-
would have loved it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, because dude, 2014 was like at least that prime YouTube 2014. That's when like people were playing horror games every single day. and
Oh
such.
yeah.
There's that one horror game that people played before FNAF that was like really big. It was like you in a house, running around and with like ghosts and stuff. I just don't remember the name. I'll have to look it up. I remember
I
Markiplier
don't know
playing
what
it,
it
PewDiePie
was.
and all
Oh,
those.
Luigi.
No, it wasn't Luigi.
Mario Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi Mansion.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up. But yeah, dude, as a longtime fan, because I've been a fan since first grade, and like I'm a like top 5 franchises for me. FNAF is definitely in there. I paid so much attention to the lore, and the crazy thing is the creator Scott Cawthon, he he was like making shitty indie games, wasn't blowing that up at all. He was making Christian games, yeah. And so then out of nowhere, he just makes FNAF and it blows up, dude. I don't remember somebody interviewed him. He doesn't know what he's doing with the lore. Every game he contradicts himself every time,
Oh yeah.
but that's why
That's why it's great.
it's cool. That's why
It's,
it's
it's
great.
like Kubrick and The Shining.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a good
like
point.
it's just a shitty horror movie. Yeah,
It,
it works.
oh yeah, dude. It's
So where would this rank?
Wait. What do you mean?
Kubrick, Stanley Kubrick, when making The
Stanley Kubrick.
Shining, he did a lot of stuff just because he's like it's horror and it's stupid.
Mm.
Like the ending with Jack Torrance in the picture. There's no reason for that, and people question him. He's like, "Well, it's a horror movie. It's supposed to be dumb. Who cares?"
yeah, it's like
Which-
the bear scene too.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
he opens the door and there's a bear in
Yeah,
there.
which ironically made it a phenomenal
one of the
movie.
best. Yeah.
And the same thing with FNAF.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What was your question? Something about ranking?
So would you say out of all franchises or like what you're a fan of, is this number one?
It's not number one. It's top 5. Number one, I don't know what I would
Name
say.
everything, and not rank them, but like I'm just curious what's in your top 5. Or like your because like friends like you always hear me talk about World of Warcraft and like Spartacus and
Yeah,
That's in my-
Dragon Ball franchise.
Yeah.
Finance of Freddy's, and then the other 3 I would have to think. I could probably throw in Marvel or something like that in
Hello
there.
Kitty.
I was a pretty big fan of that angle. No, I'd have to think about the other 3, but those who are solidified for sure. I just have to think about the other 3.
Nice.
Like I said, I could throw in Marvel, DC, and all
Yeah,
that, but I don't know if I'd feel it like that. But where would you rank FNAF? I don't think it's
In
in
my
top 5,
thing,
right?
no,
No.
probably not even top 10.
Really?
I do like FNAF.
Yeah.
I don't love it though.
Well, because when I asked you, I
Like-
asked you questions that you didn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
What were
Like
the questions?
specific details of lore and everything.
Yeah, ask me.
God only knows. you
Yeah.
know?
So homie, what's his name? Skeet Ulrich's character,
Oh, Henry.
Henry, is in the duck costume.
What's up?
supposed to be?
No.
Or because he's the one that bought the pizza thing and burned it to the ground? Question mark.
No.
Oh.
No. What do you mean?
Is he a bad guy though?
Henry? No. He's one of the good guys.
Oh.
Afton is the bad guy. They were both.
Yeah, I know William
partners,
Afton. I
yeah.
thought they were both partners. I thought
They were both partners, but one of them was good. one
Oh,
was
when
bad.
he says duck, he means Chica.
Oh, Chica. Yeah.
I thought he was in that costume and
No, he's never in
William's
any of the
another
costumes.
costume. Oh,
No.
maybe I misheard the lore. I was watching.
The girl who dies, Charlotte, who becomes the puppet. She
Yeah.
spits her. That's Henry's daughter.
Yes, I
Mhm.
knew that part.
And then after that, he wants to get like not revenge, but he knows it's Afton
Okay.
and such. One day I'll explain to you all the lore, but all questions you can ask
Yeah.
me.
Does he? Who burns down the place?
Afton's son, Michael, the one that shows
But-
up in the movie.
Yeah, the security guard.
Security.
He's the main character in the
No.
video games?
There's 2 different Michaels in the movie.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
'Cause- that's what confused me. I thought Josh Hutcherson was his son.
No.
This is
That's
Mike.
That's Schmidt, Michael Schmidt. The movies they made it differently too. By the way, they're not full copying the games or anything like that.
Yeah.
Uh,
I feel like I should have watched the movie before and watched the lore
Mhm.
after.
Yeah, just get some questions, because a lot of people were. One of the big dislikes about the movie is that they made Michael Afton, William's son, like bad, and he's never stated to be good in the games, but he's also never stated to be bad. He also gets possessed by Ennard. Did you catch up to that one?
Enter.
Ennard, did you catch up to one of the animatronics? Did you get to sister location, like with baby and all that in the lore?
Oh no,
How far did you get to the lore?
I didn't watch your lore video. I couldn't find it. I forgot where you sent it to me on.
On messages. What did you know from the lore? What is it? What you catch up to? Because yeah, after when they burned down the restaurant, that's the 3rd game.
Oh, okay. That's where I got. They all burned down and died.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
That's where I got. Now the lore explained everything. I just probably don't remember it all. But after they made the pizza restaurant,
Yeah, him and Henry.
yeah. So the OG animatronics in the movie are good. They were possessed by the ghosts of the kids that died.
Yeah, in the movies, yeah.
But the show's different.
And
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, and the game's kind of different. It's because it's really hard to explain like the lore from a game
Yeah.
standpoint. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's why
that's
the World of Warcraft movie sucked. Yeah.
Sure. Huh?
Yeah.
A lot of
Wait. There's a War of Worldcraft movie.
Yeah, there's one.
When?
It's not good. It's okay.
What is it called?
Warcraft.
Dude, how have I never heard of that?
Yeah, people,
Animated
like,
or
I remember when it
live
was
shit?
coming out. Like me and my brother were hoping it'd be like the next Lord of the Rings, like
Mm.
the giant fantasy saga, and it wasn't.
Mm.
It was really not good.
Wait, what does it look like? Like, when did it come out?
Not too long ago. But sorry, you should go after this. Now I'll show you a picture of it though.
For me, this movie was purely just like theater experience. I'm super glad we got to go on Friday, technically day one. I know Thursday's technically day one, but dude, this is like hearing so much clapping again. Like, dude, it's been a while since I've heard that. Maybe No Way Home, cause dude, we kept clapping. The final
For
battle,
every scene we was
yeah,
clapping.
the final battle specifically though, it was just so like dumb and stupid. But that's exactly what I wanted to see.
Yeah,
You know, like that's what I'm looking
I
for
guessed
now.
the ending, but I
Mhm.
needed that. Like I don't.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like it made me happy to see that because it was so goofy, and I'm like, and I also consider it entry level horror. Let kids enjoy that. Like
Yeah,
have a scene like that.
I do. I forgot who said. One of you guys said you wished it was rated R.
I did.
I do wish that. That would.
Yeah,
I understand
it's
why
cool,
it's
but
not.
it's just a bigger franchise with
Yeah.
kids. Yeah, and such. It would be
Dude,
so much
I
better.
didn't even know
100%.
this was a thing.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't look
insane.
bad CGI wise and stuff. Really doesn't look that bad.
That doesn't look bad.
Yeah. I don't really even remember the movie with my complete
Yeah.
honesty.
But dude,
2016
okay, I'm trying to think the order of everything,
Yeah.
but I know Bonnie
oh.
gets rid of Mangled.
Yeah. No.
Chica gets rid of Chica.
Yeah.
What happened to the toy Bonnie?
Foxy.
Foxy got okay.
Dude, Foxy's scene
Okay.
was so tough too. Cause you hear dude, cause his little song is different from the games. I know the game song, the dum dum diddy dum 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 dum. In the
Mm.
movies is different, but it's a lot more tougher. That's like scary wise. In the first movie, there's a scene where Michael, the main character, not the Afton one, he's in the, I think he's trying to leave the building, and Foxy's behind him, and it's like a nice scene, and you can hear the song going after him, and it's like flashing lights, all that such.
Yeah.
That one's nice. Because in the games, Foxy's whole thing is that he hides in a closet, and he peeks out when you check the cameras and such.
Yeah.
He runs at you. He's the only animatronic that runs at you. You have to get out and close the door quickly.
Charlotte was creepy in this one.
Yes,
I think she was really creepy. That was cool.
that was one thing people also complained about the movie.
The marionette is supposed to be like a hero.
In the
Yeah, because
sense.
she was trying to save the girl, but she was locked in the box and couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
When she got out, the girl was already dead. That's why she's singing. See, I remember something from the lore.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, before that, that's the marionette before it's possessed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
she was
think-
made to protect his daughter.
Yes. There you go. Good stuff, pal.
That was a good
The
one. Too.
lore, okay. I like that.
I watched the lore. You
And-
didn't believe me till right there. huh?
Yeah, that isn't introduced till the sixth game too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I studied.
okay. Yeah, but yeah, Henry already knew that Afton was killing kids, so he made the puppet to protect her,
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. To protect his
his daughter, mainly his daughter. It was protecting the other kids too,
But
but
then
mainly
she
her.
died because he was in a box and couldn't get out. The puppet.
Yes, and
So
Afton
then-
also killed his daughter too.
Yeah. So then the daughter possessed the puppet,
Mhm.
and she's the hero.
Yes, it's different in the movie. I also saw some guy on TikTok explaining it that, like I said, in the games it's hard to explain if he's actually a good guy or not. She's protecting the kids, but it's never stated in the games that she's also protecting adults.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's still gonna kill you. In the game,
Yeah.
she's still going after the security guard.
Yeah.
So some people complain about that, but I get it.
Mhm.
We were talking about this with the first movie. He hates the movie completely. Well, no, not really, right? As a fan
I
service
don't
film,
like
no,
the first movie.
It's not a good film. I agree, it's not a good film. I went in it going as a fan. He went in it looking at it for a good movie.
And even on rewatch, I think these movies I'll accept them as like fan service.
Because it is.
The first movie really doesn't have fan service.
It's just introducing the.
It's just
animatronics,
introducing
you know
the
what I mean?
main
It's the first one.
four.
No, yeah. It's for the
And then there's yeah, exactly. And there's
Wait, hold on.
one specific thing, way worse story, but yeah.
Yeah, it is way worse story.
And the first one's just like it's less fun and less stupid.
Mhm.
And the thing is, I don't think the movie works like that. But I'll accept it now since I think it built up to a great second one.
Yeah, because going into the movie, I told him, like, dude, go into this as fan service. Don't go into it as that. And you came out happy. That's good. But yeah, dude, when all the original animatronics came in, dude, everybody was clapping.
Mhm.
Everybody. Shh. Oh, the song at the end too. Those are very iconic songs from the Living Tombstone. They made them back in like 2014,
I was waiting
2015.
for the so nice to meet you.
That one
Is
is,
that a real
probably in
song?
the fifth movie. Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's probably like in the fifth one. Yeah, because in the first movie they played the first song from the Living Tombstone.
You're gonna
Second
make
one,
5
yeah.
of these?
They're probably gonna make a good amount.
Oh damn.
There's about like 8, 9 games now.
Mm-hmm.
maybe 10.
Is every movie a game?
It's following the game, yeah.
Okay.
Because the first movie was the first 4 from the first game.
Yeah.
Second one has the toy animatronics from the second game. Yeah,
The third one's gonna be like the rundown.
it's the Fazbear
So are
Frights.
these
Yeah,
games
Springtrap.
like you could beat them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not like
Oh yeah.
like there's a
They're not
start and end.
unlimited. Like
It's not like World of Warcraft.
no,
No,
no, no.
like
These are like actual.
So I should go play the games if I want.
Yeah, dude, you could finish
Buy
one
them?
through.
Like, where-
Yeah, you buy them.
uh,
They're on.
console?
I'd
I
say
recommend
they're
playing
console,
on
yeah. on laptop.
on computer. Yeah, on
Yes.
console the gameplay's pretty ass.
Yeah,
Okay.
because in the games evolved too. First game is just doors, cameras, lights.
First 4,
They just
or-
have different.
yeah, their
stuff, too.
basics are the same as the first 4,
Mhm.
but they have like different variations.
If you notice in in this movie, when Mike and Vanessa are in like the office for the game, he's like, "Where are the doors?" Oh, this one doesn't have doors. Second game doesn't have doors.
Mm-hmm.
It's just vents, the mask.
That part made me laugh. It's like, what stupid design? Like,
And
yeah,
Everybody was saying that back in the day when they released the second game.
yeah.
And had like characters that were specifically in the second game, like
With the-
Mangled. Do you remember who that was?
So Fox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the broken
Mangled the
down
Fox, Balloon Boy, Marionette. Those are like the main 3 from the second game, right?
Yeah, and the Wizards, obviously.
Yeah, the Withered, and like the toy animatronics, all from the second game,
Mm-hmm.
which was just so cool to see.
Animatronics.
They're like the sweet looking ones.
Yeah.
like the ones that were with
yeah,
Abby
yeah,
most of the
yeah,
time, that were
yeah,
controlled and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call them, toy.
Yeah.
What's it called?
They disabled them from the laptop.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Foxy in the second game, the withered one. Light doesn't. Oh no, the mask doesn't work on him in the game. You gotta flash him with the mask. Yeah, the Freddy
Which is why
in the
when
movie.
he puts it on and he's waiting for Foxy to like fall for it and he doesn't fall for it, it's a nod to the game, which is so sick.
Balloon Boy also takes away your batteries in the game.
Oh,
So that
fuck
was
Balloon
one of the
Boy.
scenes.
That's why people were super happy. I don't remember if they clapped, but I know
Movie?
people were happy. Balloon Boy, do you remember who that is?
It's the little animatronic with the balloon and the thing.
It's like a kid. He has like
Yeah.
a hat, like a
Oh
feather
yes,
hat.
yes, yes.
Yes,
And he's
Balloon
like
Boy.
super loud, and he like goes up to him and rips his head off.
And he threw the head.
That's like
yes.
fan service because they know that he's like one of the most infuriating characters in the whole. Because he's just like an annoying bitch in the game, and they're like, you know what? Let's add him to the game, do a stupid little gimmick, and then we're gonna kill him off brutally. And it's just like it felt so good to see.
Okay, I got you.
Little things like that make this movie.
Yes, that one other one. When Abby and Mike are in the restaurant again, and he's like looking through the toys, and he pulls out that Freddy and he goes horror, 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 horror. That's a meme. That's not even in the game. It's just a meme. Some like dude was like singing the Living Tombstone song, and I was in there.
I heard. Okay.
That's cool.
So there's a lot of little things.
It's just a bunch of little things. That
That really is like
why
no
it's
way
a
home.
lore.
That's
Yeah,
good
it's a lot of
comparison.
references where me and him will be like relaxed. We see the reference, we're like,
We're like-
dude,
It's like
we
that,
know that. Like,
yeah. What's the one Leonardo DiCaprio scene? If you always say like whoa.
oh,
Mhm.
from
Django.
Once Upon a Time. No, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
When he's watching, he's like, and he's like,
Oh,
he points at it.
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about Django earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why. Okay.
Oh, should we talk about Quentin Tarantino after? Like,
What happened with
you haven't heard?
Maybe
Dude, like
yeah.
I
everyone's
disagree
hating him.
heavy with him.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about it afterwards. Yeah.
We'll talk
'cause
about it
we're just
after though.
Talk about fan service, obviously.
Yeah.
Do you what's it called? You got any other questions of the lore? Anything to clear up? Okay.
All right,
I enjoyed it though.
Mhm.
Like I'll go see the third one.
I know a
That's
few.
good.
But I didn't hate it. And that's the thing. It's a very unique thing, which I actually really respect. Yeah, like it's super cool. Like I
Yeah.
think it's very unique.
There's 2 specific moments in this movie that actually caught me off guard.
Oh, that's true.
One, I'm not gonna lie, I missed it, but I finally I know I saw
one?
it.
The Shadow Bunny?
Shadow Bonnie.
Okay.
Like I saw it in the corner of my eye, but I wasn't focused there.
That's
That
another
was
thing.
so cool.
Another thing
Love
from the
that.
game.
Mhm.
In the second movie, I think Scott Cawthon said it might have been a glitch in the game, but you're playing, you get out of your cameras and there's a shadow like toy Bonnie just on your screen. It doesn't
Bonnie?
kill you, it just shows up there. It's the bunny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the toy
The
one,
blue
but
bunny.
it's just a black with the
But
dot.
like I don't know if you noticed it.
It was a
but
quick scene when
It was super quick. It's like it's super vibrant. Like you can tell it's there,
Mm.
but it's like less than a second. And it's when like, does he have his hat on?
no,
Like, the mask?
he just flashlights.
Mm.
He uses his flashlight in the office and it's just right there. And everybody's like, oh, whoa.
Mhm. It was super cool to see. And the main
I
one,
watched it on 3 hours of sleep too. Keep in mind. So it's out of it. Yeah.
That's true.
and you know what it was.
Mhm.
When Baby showed up, that's the most excited I was in the entire movie.
That was the like scene where Vanessa's like sleeping and she's like confronting her dad, fucking William Afton.
Yeah.
And it's like where she goes to a kid. The animatronic that shows up when she turns around, it's like a girl looking one.
Yeah.
That's Baby. That's from the 5th game. The whole lore with her is that in the games, Afton's daughter is inside of her body.
Mhm.
because she got cooked by it.
Okay.
Afton made that animatronic to kill kids, and she got too close when he wasn't paying
and,
attention.
it gives her mana. Every kid she kills gives her more or something, right?
Uh
E-
oh, that's
enter,
that.
enter. What's it called?
Well, keep going. You
It's
might.
like a plasma.
That's in like more games afterwards.
Okay, what's it called though?
Uh, that I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
that is true.
It's like ender plasma, something like that.
It's something I know what you're talking about. That's in the later on games. Afton wants to like achieve like what do you call it?
Immortality?
Immortality. And him
Yeah,
killing kids like with the whole souls and all that
yeah,
stuff. He
yeah,
found out that if he kills more kids, he gets more of that.
yeah,
Yes. So that might actually be why he created it. Nah, that's a good point. Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't realize
It's been
that.
a while. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
super excited to see it just because I'm not very up to date with the lore, like current day.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, pause that thought. Sorry. I feel like you always get cut off.
Yeah, bad fucking luck. Eventually, I will replay. I'll actually finish.
Can we all,
FNAF game you give me?
Oh, security breach?
Yeah.
can we all play like together?
No,
No,
they're
they're
single
all
play.
single
They're
player.
single games.
I was gonna say that'd be cool to do a PCB gaming episode on it.
No, but I think we could do like one person's playing on like the laptop and
Oh,
we're just
every night
watching.
or
Because
something
trust,
like that.
dude, I played FNAF 4. Wait, you're recording, right?
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
recording.
Dude.
Isai gave me his phone to play FNAF 4. And then I was like chilling in the thing.
Dude,
and
I
for
was
like
watching him too.
for 5 minutes straight, it was just me. Like he wasn't paying
Yeah, I
attention.
wasn't
It was
paying
just
attention.
me, and it was like the boring stuff, just getting it out of the way. Then the moment he's like, "What you doing?" and he starts watching me, and like probably 30 seconds. Like you weren't watching for that
Yeah.
long.
Here, well, because dude, so the fourth game,
It's the scariest.
it's the scariest. Yes, I'll show you like the designs of
It's
the
like a
animatronics.
nightmare.
Fourth game is Afton has 3 kids. I know you caught one. One of them got bit by the bite of 83. I think that's what they call it. He got bit by the animatronics. He's in the doctors. Yada yada.
Yeah, because he was crying because he put him to the animatronic as a joke.
The
And he was
spring
crying his
locks
tears.
went through with the water, and then boom. Good
Mhm.
fucking shit, boy. But yes. Oh, yeah. All the FNAF lore, most of it is theorized because Scott Cawthon will never say what's
Yeah.
actually going on because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah,
But the whole theory is that this is the kid's dream. It's in a bedroom. It's not an office. It's a bedroom, and he's going against nightmares. All of them are scary as shit. He's in a bedroom, 2 doors, and then the closet. Foxy's in the closet. He's playing it. He goes to the door, and it's not about your eyes. It's about your ears because you got to hear them breathing
Mhm.
because it's dark. If you turn on the flashlight, then you get cooked. We're in the theater, so we're not hearing anything. Dude, he flashes it, and we get jump scares. Like, oh shit!
Dude, yeah, but it was just a great theater experience with like so many factors, and I think that was a big one. The fact we were just playing the game, we got jump scared, and then like almost immediately
The movie starts.
the movie starts,
Mhm.
and it was just like such a cool. Like I feel like it kept adding on the whole
Yes.
movie. And what I was saying is I'm not up to date with the lore, but the one game I've always been really interested on how it plays in is Sister Location, because I've always been curious.
Fifth.
No, 5, and that's the one with Baby, and I think that one that was one of the weirdest games in my opinion.
Yeah, because they
'Cause-
tried something new.
Yeah, that's the first time they went away from the formula. The first 4 is a basic formula.
Of dun, dun,
Different
dun.
variations, but yeah, the basic formula is like you got something in front of you, left, right, maybe. It's like maybe it's for the only one that you can turn around.
Yeah, Force the only way we could
And
turn
there's
it.
like cameras. Sometimes there's doors. Sometimes there's flashlights. Sometimes there's like stuff like the mask and everything.
Yeah.
But you're standing still and you're keeping track of cameras, making sure nothing like eats you.
Yeah.
No, actually, in the fourth one, there's no cameras, right?
No, there's no cameras. You're right.
But like in general, you stand still and you're making sure nothing gets you,
yes.
and whatever measures you have to take to not get killed. And you go through 5 nights. The 5th game is the first one that changes it, where they add voice acting
Mhm.
and they add like movement.
Yes. There's no in the 5th game, the main story. There's no formula like the
Yeah.
old formula.
Mhm.
This is literally just like you play as Michael Afton again.
Mhm.
You go down to security breach. It's not even a real restaurant. It's like under Afton's like house and shit. It's like where he experimented, and you're trying to find something. I don't remember, but you go through a bunch of different levels. It's like a bunch of different stuff. That's the one where they try something new.
Mhm.
Something with those games too is that there's a thing called custom night afterwards. This is like
Oh,
where if
yeah.
you're a pro at the game,
That shit is like one of the hardest things ever.
they made one called Ultimate Custom Night, which is the 7th game. There's plot, but it's theories and shit like that. It's back to the original formula. Oh my god, that might be the hardest thing ever. 50 animatronics, all on level 20. 20 is the hardest one. They call it, what is it called again? 20 mode? 50-20?
I think it's 50-20.
50-20 mode. Only like 10 people have beat it in the world.
yeah,
Because there's so many things you gotta pay attention to.
yeah.
But yes,
I'll beat it.
dude, I do. We should play it one day though, for sure.
So, I really want to play them. I think it'd be fun.
I think so too.
Can I get them? I'm probably just gonna get
Dude,
them.
you should.
Is
Mm.
Oh,
it fine on console still?
all right. If you want to, yeah.
It's fine. It's just like, it, uh, it's fine. It's the same game. It's just I don't know if you want to do it with a controller. You know what I mean?
It's kind of like infuriating.
It's just my gaming laptop broke.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what I was saying about the fifth one, like that's the fifth game. But the thing is, lore-wise, I feel like the first 3 games are pretty straightforward. Like reasonably, someone could probably find a lore.
Yeah.
Then 4 is pretty confusing because of like the whole nightmare thing. 5 gets super confusing. We're like, where? Because it's just like they're like purely new.
Yeah.
Where it's like baby. What's another one?
Ballora.
Ballora.
Ballora, who's Afton's wife.
Yeah.
too.
You see, like they add so much stuff where you're confused and everything. And that's kind of when I started getting annoyed with the lore. I'm super glad they had something from that game in this, because I just want to see a lore in a movie that has like a lot of components, but it's like straightforward lore. You know, and I'm just glad to finally see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
The annoying thing about FNAF lore is it's not really fully
It's not
finished.
cohesive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, dude, because you know,
finally we're gonna get something cohesive. It might be
Yes.
trash, but it's cohesive.
Yeah,
I'm glad to see that.
that's true. Because Scott Cawthon is making the movie, so I'm like,
Yeah.
listen, whatever you put on here, I'm gonna believe it, because you're the creator. You know what I mean?
Oh, so the creator is involved in the movie.
Yes, he's
series?
very
Yeah.
involved in it. I think he's the producer.
Oh, cool.
or
That's
something
good.
like that,
That's
yeah.
how it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like weird comparison, but just like based on what we've been watching, A Welcome to Derry has characters in that show.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think to myself, shit, I wish this came out first so they could have more clear nods to
Yeah.
the characters. Same
Now-
with like Red Dead. This is a really good one. RDR1 and RDR2.
Yeah.
Don't you wish Arthur was brought up in RDR1?
Yes.
Since it takes place after and it's
Yeah.
such a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like now with this movie. It feels like them kind of fixing something where it's like, you know what, that's a big deal.
Yes, that's a
It
good
has
point.
to do with like the past. And now we're seeing that in some form. And I love that feeling.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I'm glad because he's trying to like fix his mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because yeah, there's FNAF books. Every like stuff ties in the same universe. FNAF books, FNAF movies now. Well, no, the movies are separate now. My bad. FNAF games. There's even coloring books with lore in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how people discover that stuff. Yeah. And I was saying, dude, it's a crazy evolution because the first game, have you ever heard of the account called Game Theory?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, he's notorious for the FNAF theories. And he retired now without finishing the whole lore, which is
Oh, yeah.
crazy. He's in the movie. He plays Toy Bonnie.
Oh,
and,
does
he,
he?
and he made a cameo in the first movie too as like a
Oh,
waitress.
nice.
Waiter. But his first theory on FNAF was thinking that you played as like you were in hell and you played like the security guard and the animatronics were people you killed.
Oh, cool.
And so it's crazy how that was like
Mhm.
completely wrong and stuff.
Yeah.
And now it's a whole different thing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much my just with FNAF, bro. I went into it as a fan and I loved it. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
but
excited for the next movies that they're gonna make.
And it's one of those things where they can fan service because like there's enough fans for it to make money
Yeah.
while fan servicing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And it was made for fans.
Yeah.
So no one can really complain and be like,
And-
hey, this isn't critically good.
Yeah.
It was made for fans.
That's made, and
Fans
I
enjoy
kind of
it.
respect that in a way.
I agree with you.
Yeah. It's a cool, nod.
Because how annoying is it with stuff like the shitty Avatar movie, the Dragon Ball Z like monstrosity,
Yeah.
and then it's like the higher ups are like, oh, we don't need it for fans. We'll just do our own Hollywood thing. Finally, they're like, you know what? Let's just do it purely for fans, knowing critics will probably hate this.
Especially like I feel like
And look at how much they loved it.
yeah, and I don't mean this in a negative or mean way, but like stuff like that has such a niche fan base
Mhm.
and like dedicated fan base. Serve your fans, like do
Yeah.
I agree with you.
especially like Avatar: Last Airbender. There's such like a lot of fans, but
Mhm.
like
It's a
die-
specific
Avatar-
thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't change it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Don't change it. Yeah.
Yeah, because dude, it's like I was thinking about this on the car right here. How you were saying it's like kind of like The Shining, where they have been a book, but the movie's nothing like it.
Yeah.
This is different though, because you have nothing to like. You don't have any lore to make a movie on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just the game is so simple that there's
Mhm.
nothing you can copy off.
Yeah.
Of. You make it your own.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, as long as like you call
Pay
back to the stuff that
respect
you
to
said.
them,
Yeah,
yeah.
you call back to what you said is like part of the game, then it's all good.
Yeah.
No worries.
100%.
Shit, that's it for me for FNAF, bro.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Wait, we should
So what's
do.
up with the Quentin Tarantino? stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna say this
Yeah.
could be like a short.
Well,
Do you
tell
wanna
me about
explain
this.
it?
I don't know.
This is actually
I might have heard of it. And I just didn't pay
You
attention.
guys don't watch Percy Jackson, do you?
No, I've heard
Oh,
of it. I
I've
just
seen the
don't-
movie. Yeah.
Ah, never mind then. I had a complaint about that, but I'm not.
Oh, the show?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, actually, let me fill up my order real quick.
Yeah. Let me pull up the quote anyways.
Wait, why
Oh.
did he say this though?
For no reason. Literally.
Wait, so he doesn't give any reasoning? Like he's like, oh, I don't like.
There will
it.
be blood. So he's talking about there will be blood and saying that Paul Dano was a weak moment of There Will Be Blood. I've never seen There Will Be Blood.
Yeah, I don't
neither.
either.
This is a scene from it, and this looks phenomenal. So that's what he said about it.
I can assume he was getting that movie because, dude, this is like Dan TDM versus.
But then, like, why bring
you
Owen
remember?
Wilson and
Versus
Matthew
Punch
Lillard?
Lee
In
and
it?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lillard. That's
Why-
is that how you say his name?
Yeah, why argue with like? How stupid do you have to be to purposely hate on the actors that everybody loves?
This is
Like-
funny because Mateo loves Quentin Tarantino.
No, I still
your favorite director of
I
all time.
still love Quentin Tarantino.
I was never a big
and I
Tarantino
love his
Me neither.
movies, and I do think he's like a genius when it comes to directing. Like most of his movies, I love.
Yeah, I give him
The only thing
Yeah.
though is still just like as a person and like as someone in Hollywood, why would you go against 3 actors who are like the least hated? You couldn't hate
But-
on someone who has like something wrong with them.
No, 100%. But even if you are gonna go against them,
And don't be
have
so
reasoning
rude.
too, though.
Yeah.
At least I need to hear why.
Yeah, I just think it was. Yeah, he just said like he's weak. and,
Listen,
like,
Paul Dano, sure, you gave a little bit of reasoning, but the other two, I didn't like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
you didn't say
just-
anything. You just
like,
brought
he
them
didn't
out.
give
Even then, his
like,
reasoning was
Paul
weak.
Dano's weak.
Yeah, no, it's
and,
no,
yeah,
100%.
Paul Dano's, in my opinion, is phenomenal actor.
Dude, after him and as Riddler, I have like full
Yeah.
respect for Paul.
Yeah, I love it because my favorite movie is Prisoners.
I've heard nothing.
Phenomenal
Yeah,
in Prisoners.
mhm.
If you haven't seen it,
No, but I've
watch
heard
that
like
movie.
amazing
It's a
things
good
about that movie.
He is phenomenal in Prisoners. And like I think Matthew Lillard is a great actor. Like
Why would you hate on Shaggy, Stu, and he's William Afton, all right? That's his name.
yeah,
Why would you hate on the actor who plays him?
and
Like literally one of the most lovable actors of all time.
and I think Owen Wilson's
Like,
a phenomenal actor.
That's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
love Owen Wilson.
Who doesn't love Owen Wilson,
Slight
Matthew
complaint.
Lillard, and Paul Dano?
Yeah.
Why would
Mobius,
you
too.
go out of your way to hate on them?
He's Mobius. And I think it's one of those things. And actually, I was talking about this.
Zoolander,
Zoolander too. I was
Oh,
talking about
Night
this
of
in,
the
like,
Museum.
Yeah,
Wonder.
yeah.
I don't know about Wonder.
Wonder's
was
a
good in
good
Wonder.
movie.
I don't like. No, he does Wonder. He does good in Wonder. I don't like that movie.
Really, dude. I should like that
Fine.
Wonder.
But that's fine. Like, see,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
that though I get like, and if Quentin Tarantino said that, he's like, I just personally am not a Paul Dano
Yeah.
fan. I could understand. I don't agree, but I can understand that. It's like how
Mhm.
I don't like a lot of things you guys like movie wise, but like I just don't like it. I can understand they're great, but it's like when you're
At least
just
at the
like,
end of the
weak,
day, like we say something like, you know what, I understand that, but I just like disagree or I
Yeah.
feel different.
I think that's crazy. And I think like don't get me wrong, I understand this is where I'm assuming he's coming from. I could be wrong. I feel like comedic actors, obviously Paul Dano's not, I would say comedic, but I know he's funny in some stuff, I think. But Owen Wilson's like comedic actors. I think
Yeah.
they get swept under the rug because it's not like serious acting.
Yeah.
And it's not like because like Quentin Tarantino works with like like Leonardo DiCaprio's and like the Brad Pitts, which I understand that's a different acting. I don't think it's any better though. Like I don't think like this might be a hot take. For instance, I think Leonardo. I would say, let me give a good person. Leonardo DiCaprio is not a better actor than Adam Sandler. I think he's a more diverse and a greater actor.
No. I
Oh, you
disagree
gonna let me
with
finish
that.
my point or no?
Well, I don't see how you could ever explain that point.
I think he's a more diverse and greater actor. He could do a lot more stuff better than Adam Sandler can do. But like if we're talking like comedy, for instance, like Adam Sandler's like good in comedy. You see what I'm saying? Or like Jim Carrey, for instance. It's just different realms of acting. And like don't get me wrong, you have great all-time actors who could do everything. Like the Denzels, the Jake Gyllenhaals, the Jack Nicholsons, those stuff. But like that doesn't diminish comedic actors. That doesn't diminish like the Jim Carreys and like the Adam Sandlers and the stuff who could do like things well,
No, 100%. I agree with you.
And I feel like that might be where he's coming from.
Because either way, dude, Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey are greats for what they're doing.
100%.
You know what I mean? They're not just
All-time
throwaway
greats.
actors. I love Leonardo DiCaprio 100%. I see your point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leonardo is the better, the
Like,
greater
he
actor.
is-
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
But
Yeah.
they're both
Yeah.
goats at what they do. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yes. With that, I agree.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
just
that's what he was
because
saying,
one's
yeah.
in comedy and one's in drama doesn't necessarily mean one's better than the other.
Yeah.
Like
Just-
full proof.
Yeah, just because LeBron James is better at it than Steph Curry at almost everything does not mean Steph Curry's a bad basketball player.
Yeah. And no, you're right.
Like, that's a crazy thing to say.
Mhm.
I think that might be where he's coming from. I don't want to say that's for sure.
I don't know. You didn't give a lot of context.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, weak
Yeah.
sauce. Okay.
And also, I think it's kind of messed up based on like his position
Yeah.
and all that, because he's a well-known director. Let's say some people agreed with him. What the fuck, man? You're just knocking down. Don't knock people below you.
Yeah.
You know, like the golden rule.
Mhm.
Knock people like above you. Make jokes about people above you. Don't make fun of
Yeah.
people below you because you're just being an asshole.
Yeah, and I just feel bad because I feel like we were talking about this in class. one of my friends was like, I don't want to be a comedic actor because I feel like comedy actors aren't taken seriously in the acting world, which unfortunately I think he's kind of right in a sense.
Some of them for sure. There's the ones that
Yeah.
stand out: Adam Sandler, Jim
Yeah,
Carrey.
yeah, yeah.
Those are respected by everybody.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
like for instance, I think one of the best, greatest actors of our generation is Jonah Hill, and a lot of people look at him
That's
as
not a
like
bad
just
take.
like
Yeah, I
a
agree
lot of
with
people are
that.
like, oh, he's just like the funny guy, and like I feel so bad for him, but because dude, he's a genius. Like if you look into like what he's written, and dude, he's such a genius. But like for instance, I feel like Quentin Tarantino would probably throw Jonah Hill in that category. I don't want to assume, but I feel like he would. And like Martin Scorsese probably wouldn't, and Martin Scorsese's Martin Scorsese. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
wait, who was the director again? It was either Christopher Nolan or Quentin Tarantino who said they like hate superhero movies. I think it might have been Quentin.
I think
No,
it's
Martin
Scorsese.
Scorsese.
Yeah.
No, it was either Christopher Nolan or
No, it's
Dylan.
Scorsese.
No, Christopher Nolan can't say he directed.
Yeah, he made
I
it.
think he said it after. Let me look it up actually though. It should make
I think
sense.
it was Scorsese.
It's Scorsese.
Because then Simu Limu went
Like
after
they might have
Scorsese.
said the same thing at some point, but Scorsese said the like Marvel's ruining cinema.
Yeah, and which like I don't necessarily agree. I get his point though.
Mm.
It goes back to where I was, where like when I go watch a superhero movie, I understand I'm not watching like Training Day. I understand I'm not watching like Prisoners. You know, what I mean, I understand I'm not watching a phenomenal movie.
It's
That's why I want
Martin.
my superhero
Yeah,
movies.
Martin
Martin
Scorsese did
Scorsese.
it.
Oh.
But that's why I want my superhero movies to be fun because they're a superhero movie. That's why I love Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think it was super out of pocket and like weird. And it's weird you just grouped those three actors together.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna lie, the only thing they have in common is that I love them all.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
like
they're not.
really bad thing to have in common when you're shitting on them.
Yeah, it's just weird.
I just think it makes them look like a pompous asshole.
It
Which is
does.
like, why would you do that?
It does. Yeah, I do think it's a bad look for him. It makes me
Okay.
not like him that much. Which
Yeah, I
I've been
agree
a
with
big
you.
fan, but like
Which kind of sucks because before this, I'd probably be like, yeah, Quentin Tarantino is like sometimes rude to like reporters and shit, but
Yeah.
usually they ask stupid questions or whatever. He knows what he's doing. I respect it. Now I can't say that because I'm like, do I really want to meet this guy?
yeah,
I want to watch his movies, but I don't want to interact with the guy who's
Yeah.
like shit talking good actors in Hollywood.
yeah.
What's it called? You guys were right. It was Martin, but then the other two also did say that's where I knew it from.
Yeah, but Martin Scorsese is
Christopher
like the
Nolan
one
said
known
it-
for that.
Said he hates it now. He doesn't he said he wouldn't like be mad at a return to superhero movies, but he said he would never do one again. Quentin Tarantino calls him repetitive and stupid.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino called him stupid.
But that's
and
like
repetitive.
all his movies are repetitive. I feel.
Whoa.
Sorry.
I still
No.
hold Tarantino to a high regard. To
I
an
understand-
extent, you are right though.
Yeah.
'Cause he is purely like violence and some other.
I can
thing.
tell I'm watching a Quentin Tarantino
Yeah.
movie if he didn't tell me it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. That's all I'll say about it. Which is not a bad thing.
No, I love Quentin Tarantino. but
Yeah, and I understand he's one of the GOAT directors. It's just personally not my cup of tea.
Mhm.
Yeah. I love Scorsese and Nolan and almost everyone else. Spielberg.
Yeah, I think Christopher Nolan is the best director of the 2000s. He's the
Spielberg.
greatest, at least. Of the 2000s. I think Spielberg was in the
Avatar.
90s. Avatar was James Cameron.
What am I thinking of? You're right. You're 100% right.
yeah, you're thinking about Cameron.
But he also only made Avatar. This in 2000s. Titanic was 90s.
Was it?
I think it was like 99 or 98.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, I
wait.
think
Best director of the 2000s. What did you say?
That's
I
actually
said
a good
Nolan.
point.
Because he has the Batman trilogy.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah, Interstellar.
It's Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
He has Inception,
Mm-hmm.
Dunkirk. Just like
What
a lot of good movies.
Yeah, sorry. No, wait, 2000s on?
2000s on.
Like
Yeah.
2020, 2010?
Yes.
The year 2000 to 25.
No, yeah, 'cause, Spielberg made Jaws, Jurassic
I think
Park,
Spielberg
oh,
is like
shit.
the greatest.
I think he's
for me.
90s.
BFG?
Who?
I'm looking up.
No. Spielberg in general is the greatest for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think Spielberg's the greatest director of all time.
Like, I feel like he kind of has to be because Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
just such a big film. I love Jurassic Park.
Adventures of Tintin,
Who?
Ready Player One,
Who?
West Side Story.
Ready Player One I did not like.
My boy. Yeah, he has a lot.
Has he? What has he done in the 2000s? Those are the 2000s?
Spielberg. Those are all 2000s.
Okay,
I
okay.
was naming,
Fuck.
yeah.
Big Fallout fell.
Let me go. Let me go.
Crap.
Well, just I feel like it's one of those things where, answer your point of the fallout of Spielberg, everyone says, but like you know, what I mean, how like he's not as good as he was. I don't think that's necessarily a fall off.
It's Spielberg, yeah.
This is my hot take. It's like how we always talk about 50 Cent.
What?
Like, I'm a big rap fan. Everyone's like 50 Cent like fell off after Get Rich or Die Trying. It's like no, it's just unfortunately his first album was one of the greatest rap albums of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing with Spielberg. It's like I don't think he fell off. I just think unfortunately
I mean, I don't know about that.
his
I
first run of movies were like phenomenal, like the greatest movies of all time.
no,
So
for sure. But me personally, I've never heard of the movies that you just named off. I've never heard of anything good about them.
let me name.
Also,
Let me,
never
let me
heard of
pull
them.
them
You know
up
what I'm
real
saying?
quick. Producing, he has 182 credits, 39 upcoming.
Yeah, it's pretty slow stuff.
Crazy. Here you go. Previous director. Upcoming is 3.
Okay.
The Dish, Napoleon, and Untitled Frank Bullitt project.
He made Napoleon.
He's making it a
Okay.
Napoleon. 1 episode in development. That's all I got. West Side Story, Ready Player One, The BFG, Lincoln, Adventures of Tintin, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of whatever it is, War of the Worlds, which is a good movie. Well, like I've heard it's a good movie. I've never seen it. Munich, The Terminal, Catch Me If You Can, Minority Report, AI, Artificial Intelligence, and now we're at 1999. So don't get me wrong, he was definitely more popping, I think, in the 80s, 90s, but like he made like iconic movies in the 80s, 90s. I don't necessarily think it's like
Yeah, I just don't think he's made anything. The only thing that I would say is iconic from the 2000s and above is AI, artificial intelligence.
Oh, really? I haven't even seen that. What is that?
Really?
Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, is
It-
that the Will Smith one?
No,
What is
no.
that? I think an iRobot.
Artificial intelligence is it's with the kid.
Mm.
I don't think it's a great movie, but it's very iconic. It's very sad too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, like,
Catch Me If You Can is.
I like Catch Me If You
Leo.
Can, yeah. But I'd only give him those two.
I heard Munich's good.
I haven't heard of it.
I haven't seen a lot of movies. Lincoln was good.
Mm-hmm. I heard of it. Was
I haven't heard of it.
West Side Story was supposed to be good, but I have my own gripes with that. I'm a big musical fan, so
I can't give credits to almost.
All right. Yeah, I think Christopher Nolan's definitely the
probably the
greatest.
2000s. Yeah,
My
2000,
favorite
I think so.
is still Quentin Tarantino for 2000s, but because most of his movies are 2000s.
yeah. Favorite. I'll give you favorite.
Like my favorite of Tarantino's movies, my top 3 are literally from the 2000s.
Okay.
Glorious Bastards, Django Unchained, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
See, Django Unchained is my favorite,
I love Django Unchained.
but I think Jamie Foxx, Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel Jackson, Christopher Nolan. That's my
Yeah,
point. In
but
the car.
you
It's
can't
very hard to-
undermine him though. 'cause
I'm not
Quentin
undermining
Tarantino
him.
does a lot for.
No, I understand it, but that's where I understand why he said what he said.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot easier to make a Django Unchained when you have that cast of
Mhm.
Django Unchained. Like I'm not knocking.
That's
him,
true, but it's just like it's a weird thing where it's like he's mostly the reason that movie's good, not Jamie Foxx. He did a lot for Jamie Foxx in that movie. Like if someone else directed it, Jamie Foxx wouldn't have been as good. There's like a story
yeah, but that
behind
could
it.
be either way. I think if you take Leonardo DiCaprio and Jamie Foxx out of the movie, that movie's not as good as it is.
I disagree with you. I think he
I-
would have been
No
able.
way.
Like dude,
Yeah.
Christoph Waltz was like a
He-
nobody.
He is one of my favorite actors.
That's what I'm saying. From Tarantino, Tarantino's the only reason.
Yeah, but the other,
I
but
think there's-
you're
Yeah.
asking about a bunch of other characters.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but I believe Tarantino could probably find someone. Like I'm not saying they.
like Leo. No, Leonardo DiCaprio is arguably the greatest rapper.
Yeah.
You think he's better than really? I
Yeah,
I personally
surprise.
think Christoph Waltz is better than him.
No, of all time, I think Leonardo DiCaprio might be number 1.
What do you mean, like acting, like actual
Actor.
acting?
Yeah, he's saying
Or
like,
like his like what he's done and everything, like actor.
Both.
What do you mean by that?
Like both, all of it.
I'm
Leonardo
getting
DiCaprio is
range.
probably the great. Yeah,
Like for
Leonardo
specific
DiCaprio.
characters. I don't agree with that.
no,
I love.
I do
Leonardo
agree with
DiCaprio.
you. I won't
You
lie
think
to you.
Christopher Waltz is?
Yeah, I think he's
I love
better.
Christopher Waltz, but
Better in
I'm
the
talking
movie or better
quality.
actor?
Yeah, but I think better actor because I think what he showed in that movie is way better than anything I've
are
seen
you saying just in this movie or like?
in this movie.
Oh,
But
my
I'm just saying I think this role,
This is the-
his role in this movie is so much better than like anything I've seen Leo do.
This might be the one time I have to disagree with that take. I know I was on his side with the Peacemaker one,
Now you're on my side.
but this is a
first
whole
time
different
forever?
thing. This
Like,
is a whole
that's how I
different
see
thing.
it.
Dude, you're
'Cause we were
I love Christopher Waltz, but you're comparing to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, dude, Leon, that's
So
just
like, what are we arguing?
Like you just said that you think Christopher Waltz's performance in Django Unchained is better than anything.
No, wait, no. Inglorious Bastards. And Django
Oh.
Unchained, his performance is good, but it's not like
Yeah. Okay,
In
but still, so you
in
think
Inglourious
Christopher Waltz's
Bastards.
Inglorious Bastards performance is better than anything Leonardo DiCaprio's done?
that I can think of. Yeah.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape already?
What?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't seen that.
It's one of his first movies.
You like bring up examples and I'll
he,
think
he
about
played,
it.
I forgot. I think it's Down syndrome. I forgot what he has. He played it so well. People thought he actually had whatever. I forgot what
the disease.
what
Yeah,
disease
I
he
know what
had,
you're
but
talking
people
about,
actually thought he had it.
Mhm.
Look it up. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's the one time where I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Yeah, dude. Like
It's just because Leo. That's like comparing. that's like comparing Austin Reeves to LeBron James.
Yeah, exactly.
Like one of those,
You're phenomenal.
like, what's it called? Quentin Tarantino's The Lakers. They found Austin Reeves, the undrafted.
Yeah.
They found Walt,
Yeah.
but you're comparing him to one of the greatest LeBron
Yeah.
James. Like, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you're still getting
And I
him.
love
He's
Christopher
different,
Waltz.
though.
I think Christopher Waltz is phenomenal. I've known hate against Christopher Waltz. I just think Leonardo DiCaprio is Leonardo.
He's
DiCaprio.
just that's the greatest. That's
Yeah.
one of the greatest for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if the greatest actor of all time.
Yeah.
but he's definitely in that list
Yeah.
for sure. I just
No, but
I
I
can't
say
wrap my head.
no. But the
around
thing is, what I'm saying is, I consider Christopher Waltz one of the greatest actors of all time. You just said you don't consider that for Leo.
it. What are you talking about?
You just said I don't think he's one of the greatest of all time. I do think that with Christopher
No,
Waltz.
I just said he was. I said he's
Yeah.
not the greatest. I looked at his act.
Yeah, who do you say is the greatest?
I don't have a take for that one. I don't know about that, but I have.
I could name like a list. I think
No,
if-
he's
Like Heath Ledger and Christoph Waltz are like people I see clearly
the thing.
similar
The
to.
problem, and this isn't not the same thing like Tupac. Unfortunately, we'll never know his full discography because he passed too soon. Same thing with Heath.
No, I get that, but I'm also
But
talking
to
about
see what
one
he
movie.
did post.
Because Christoph Waltz, I'm only talking Glorious Bastards.
Okay, so you're saying I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
You're saying
I
that
understand. Yeah.
performance is better than you don't have a Leo performance better than that.
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
I get what you're
If
saying.
I could find one, sure.
Overall actor.
The only one I could think about that I've seen is Leo's performance is amazing in Django Unchained.
Yeah,
And that one, he's super good.
yeah. I think in that movie alone, I think
it might be his best.
I think Waltz is, well, yeah, if that's his best, so then I still.
It
prefer
might
Waltz.
be.
yeah.
No, but dude, what's it called? I'm just saying that he's on one of the greatest lists. I don't have a list. I can't give you a top 5 right now, but he's definitely like maybe almost top 10 for me.
Top 5 performances.
I'd have to
or, like
look.
actors.
I'm talking performance.
No, he's been talking.
No, I know, but that's a curious list. I gotta think of mine. I would have to
actors.
Think
I think we think like pretty
Like-
differently on that. Like your take of like Adam Sandler being one of the best actors of all time.
I agree. I think he is.
I
one of
would
the best.
never
comedy.
say that, phrasing it that. Oh, comedy, yeah,
Yeah.
full.
But that's what I'm
hardly-
saying. Yeah, I don't think I understand that he's not an all-time great actor.
Like, would you put Adam
And
Sandler in the
let me
top
rephrase-
50?
yeah,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I would too.
but-
That's what I'm. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
let's do
yeah.
top 10s though.
I can't give a top 10 right now, dude.
Yeah,
I'd have to
but-
like
and that-
research. You know what I
that's-
mean?
If we're talking about, and that's where we got to be very clear. Are we talking about diverse actors?
I'm just
Or-
talking about like the quality of what they've done.
For instance, like I
Like
think
their
Adam,
best. I'm talking about their best.
like best
So
roles,
best performance.
like you
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
best
Yeah,
performance of all
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Ledger Joker would be up there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I agree.
100%.
Ledger Joker's up there. I think Christoph Waltz is up there.
Sure, yeah, I like Christoph Waltz a lot. I like oh, that's hard. That's a fucking hard question.
Mhm, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm trying to think of movies right now.
Like that's the only way I see.
This is where I kind of get your point because, like,
Yeah,
when you're doing performance, you could probably maybe beat Leo.
that's what I mean by it.
I don't think it does. I disagree,
Mm.
but I can see.
So like you see where I'm coming from.
um,
Yeah. I can see
I think
it. I was just
think
agreeing.
I
agree
will
with him,
put
though.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape up there.
Sure.
when
I
people-
think I need to go see that movie in the future.
I think when people think you have that, I forgot what it was, but if you had that, that's you did your job as an actor. There was an old coach I used to train with, and it was like, there's no good or bad acting. It's just believable or unbelievable.
Mhm.
Like, period, the end. Like, if you sold it and you believe you're a great actor. And that's where it's like Leonardo DiCaprio, I believed he was a slave owner in Django Unchained.
Mhm.
Like, I didn't think once, oh, he's acting like a slave owner. It's like, no, shit, this guy's a slave owner. Stuff like that. I don't know. I'd have to
That's
sound
what I
like
mean.
a
I
full
can't
week.
pull up a list right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to remember. I just have like the worst memory here.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably put Paul Dano in Prisoners up there. Like, he was phenomenal in it. Didn't talk about Paul Dano.
I've heard nothing but like amazing
Right.
things from him in that movie.
What the heck?
Like greatest like actual acting things.
Who do you think? Who is your favorite, or who do you think's like? Who would you put as your greatest actor? Like personal greatest.
Based on
That's
what
your
you-
But,
favorite.
like,
say
That's
now,
your favorite
not
then.
favorite, like favorite,
Performance?
favorite.
No, just
who
actor.
you
Just
think
actor.
like
for me that is performance.
of all the greatest?
No, because all right, wait, because
I think acting is performance.
I thought we talked about this one time. We were like, let's set our terms on what
Yeah, that's what
it is gonna be on
I'm
the
trying to
podcast.
Of an actor who could be a top, or you could argue top 10 greatest actor. Who is your favorite?
All right, one more time. Your greatest is performances, right? Right.
purely performance. That's all I care about in an actor.
Mine is always their greatest films, their performances, their everything. It's just everything
You're
cumulated
the
together.
discography guy.
Discography, yes.
Yeah, okay. I care about the.
But I
specific
also like I put
performance.
everything in there. I put that in there too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put everything.
Like,
All right, let's
like,
do performance. Then let's do that.
What do you
'Cause
mean,
we
like,
can't
favorite
we can't
discography?
argue when he's talking about everything and I'm talking about performance.
So you're asking what my favorite performance of all time
Yeah.
is?
Favorite performance of all time, like Heath Ledger's
That's so
Joker,
hard.
And
something
also,
like
is
that.
it performance a scene or is it the whole movie?
The whole movie.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
For
the-
me, it's easy. For me, it's Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Basterds.
Because I'm not gonna lie, nobody's ever asked me that question before. It's always performances. I could probably name off a couple performances, but whole movie wise,
Yeah.
I'd have to
His
think.
performances, I feel like it's really just like you better have a good what do you call it? The guys that put you in movies, they know your talent.
casting director.
That's like, oh shit, you got a
Yeah,
good
casting
you got
directors
good
are
luck with
superheroes.
casting directors, and you got a good agent.
I'll put Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man up there. Fuck it. Like, and talk about superhero movies, how they're not.
That's a
Like,
good
he
point.
made that character come to life,
That's a
and
good
he
point.
spawned the whole superhero genre. If you think about it, like, truly spawned it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
For me, it's Christoph Waltz. Do you think you have any?
No, I'd have to think.
Oh, Hopkins, Hannibal. What's
Okay,
his
that's a
name?
good
Hannibal
one.
Lecter? Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
that's up there for sure.
Mhm.
He's creepy.
He's super good in that
Um,
movie. I agree with that.
That's a few on top of my head. I know I'm probably thinking of.
Then, if we argue the other way,
Yeah,
which is just like when we say greatest, we just mean like
But
all
it's-
combined.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Then
discography,
I'd say,
performance.
it's so
all-
hard though, because like what we were talking about with Hayden Christensen, everyone's like, "Oh, he's not a good actor because like he wasn't good as."
But
Darth
that one
Vader, he's
performance.
awkward." No, but it's like no, that fits the character really
Oh,
well.
so it's-
I'm a big Hayden Christensen.
I wouldn't put
fan.
him. But to me, I wouldn't put him out there.
Yeah,
at
but
all.
like,
Like I give the flowers to the performance, but I would never put him in like.
no,
my
exactly.
greatest,
But that's what
saying.
I'm saying. Like, it'd be weird if he did anything different, in my opinion, for Vader in the prequels. Like, if he was a better actor, quote unquote, and like cried more, show more, like he was awkward and uncomfortable, but that's kind of the point. And that's where it's like it's so hard.
No,
in this
that's
whole acting
fine.
world,
But I just mean
yeah.
like, it might also be luck too. There's some actors that just have better, like you said, better casting calls,
Yeah, that's
better
what I-
ones that you got. I contribute
yeah, I
to.
also think it's like one of those things where like you need to like some actors. I had this agent say something. He's like, everyone says getting there is a hard part, but staying there is so much harder.
Yeah.
Because you gotta be selected like where you want to go. For instance, like Matthew
Yes,
McConaughey,
exactly.
he was a rom com guy, and he was like, if I ever want to be like an actor, I can't do rom com. So like there was a 4-year period. I forgot. He said in an interview where he turned down every role he got because only like he's like I got like 100 rom coms at my door. He's like it'd be good money, but I want to be an actor. So he turned down all until he got like serious roles and stuff.
Okay, now if we're gonna talk discography, then I think I can agree with you. I'd probably say Leo. Leo has one of like
Sure,
the
yeah.
best. That's what it's called, discographies. What is it?
Discography's for music, though. It's not
music.
movie.
Oh,
yeah.
what is it
Filmography.
for filmography?
Yeah.
Like best is like being in films, variety of films. Leo has an insane list.
Yeah.
Like just having his name is Jack in Titanic, right?
Yeah.
Jack is in Titanic, and then like a racist, horrible slave owner villain, like top tier villain in Django Unchained. Like just the variety of those two alone is insane.
Yeah, diversity.
Then he's Gatsby, and I need to think about the
Yeah,
rest.
'cause that's
but he has
also-
so many great.
That's also range too. You gotta add
it's
the range part
Yes,
into
that
it.
range.
If you want to do,
There's so many things we could
yeah,
debate. Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. Filmography, dude, you could throw in one of the shittiest actors who's been in every single movie.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing filmography, just
Yeah.
everything. Combine
and
everything in there.
This is where like I think it's so hard. For instance, I think Leonardo DiCaprio is so much better of an actor than Jason Statham. I'm not watching an action movie with Leonardo DiCaprio as the main. I'm watching an action movie with Jason Statham as the lead, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'll watch both.
I know what you mean.
I
with-
Well,
watch
I would
both. Yeah,
watch.
I'll watch
I would
both.
watch both, but like Jason Statham is a way better at. You know, what I mean, people just have things they're better at and like good at.
Mhm.
Leonardo's good at everything, though. I think.
Mhm.
Um,
That's why he's one of
yeah,
the
that's why he's
greats.
one of
That's
the
why
greats, yeah.
that's one thing you got to pull out of
So,
it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I put Jake Gyllenhaal up there, and that's a sleeper pick.
Jake Gyllenhaal's a great.
That's
I
fair.
think I
yeah.
think of our generation, I think personally he's the best actor of our generation.
You've told me this on a couple times. How about
Yeah, him and
Sure.
Christian Bale I put up there too.
Christian Bale's.
Phenomenal.
Mhm.
Never
Mm,
forget Marvel. Yeah,
even though I don't. I said this last time. His gore performance is not my favorite. Obviously, it's a
Yeah.
really good one, but it's kind of.
yeah. That's a point against me though. When I was talking about Quentin Tarantino, it's easy to make a film when you have all that great cast. Well,
Mhm.
gore proves otherwise.
Yeah, but I think it's also like just different situations. One's a
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
like villain,
100%,
the other is
yeah,
like Tarantino.
Yeah. But no, what I'm saying though is that's kudos to Quentin Tarantino because
Yeah.
he's still able to make a great movie with them.
Oh, definitely. Yes, I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Whereas like Taiki,
Taika Waititi.
Taika
And that hurts me because one
Yeah,
of my
well, think
favorite
of-
movies of all time,
Yeah.
he made them
think of the cast
and
of Love and
for
Thunder.
his Jojo Rabbit.
Oh, Jojo
Yeah.
And for him to just fall off
Yeah.
once he goes back to Marvel is super stupid.
Yeah.
win.
And he
'Cause
had
now-
Russell Crowe, Chris Hemsworth,
Mhm.
Natalie
Like
Portman,
now, as a
Chris Mel.
would be Taika Waititi fan, it's kind of hard to explain to people like, hey man, this guy's like got the shit. Because no, I can't say that anymore. I know he has the potential to make an amazing movie that
Yeah.
I've seen with Jojo Rabbit, but he's also has the potential to like sell out and make a shitty ass Thor 4.
Uh-huh.
So what can I do? I hope he chooses better movies in the future.
Is he even still directing?
Probably.
Dude,
I haven't heard
hopefully.
anything of him. I just remember him saying that he's like he didn't care about Thor 4.
I think the Disney money talked.
But yeah, that's what he said. He said he only did it for the money.
Mhm.
I whooped straight up in the interview. He's like, I don't care about Thor 4.
And I think there's a beauty of filmmaking. What's one of your favorite movies you've seen in a while? I'm
recently?
curious. Not like because I know we talk about a lot of superhero movies and a lot of stuff like that, but like filmography, you'd put this as like one of the best movies I've seen.
7.
Go watch the podcast episode that you haven't released.
Yeah,
That's how you should know. That's what I'm saying.
For
You
me,
already asked me
7
this.
7
Yeah,
is
I remember,
one.
Dude,
I remember the answer too.
I think we have 4 hours of unseen footage. But have you seen the holdovers?
That's all I can.
Yes, I love that movie.
That's-
That movie was
That's
super
what I would
good.
put with mine.
Which one?
The
That's a good ass
Holdovers.
movie.
I heard it.
That's like the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the
Just-
part where I love the part fuck, that horrible stutter right there, just said like the same phrase twice.
Yeah.
When you think it's gonna be like the Breakfast Club,
Yeah.
and then all the kids leave on the plane,
Leave.
and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Now it's like because it's like it's heartwarming in a weird way.
Yeah.
It's really depressing.
I feel like someone's giving me a hug the whole time I'm watching it. That's
Yeah.
how I say. And that last handshake
Mm-hmm.
was the most emotional. That's more emotional than some kisses and like deaths
No,
I've
I
seen
agree
in
with you.
film. That was really good.
Like
I
it
love-
really made me care about their bond
Yeah.
because it actually felt like. Usually you're like, oh, they're arguing a bit, but it's like
Yeah.
petty arguments, whatever. They'll befriend over something stupid.
Yeah.
This one is like, no, they had a true like deep arguments with each
Yeah.
other. Because you know, the teacher was just an asshole with
Yeah.
no life, and the kid was just like he was just fed up with life.
Yeah.
And like over the movie, them befriending each other, I felt it.
Yeah.
And
the
I love
last
them.
when he lied at the end for him
Yeah,
too.
mhm.
The last movie I made me feel that way with the dynamic was Good Will Hunting. And I don't think there's been a
Mm.
movie to that level since the Holdovers. in my
Holdovers was
opinion.
fuck. Yeah,
I
dude,
could be
love
missing
that
one,
movie.
but like, at least in my opinion, yeah.
And I love
And that kid, I forgot the actor's
such a good actor.
he's only been in 4 movies.
Wasn't that one of his like first?
I think that was his first one. I'm sure he's
Insane.
been acting for a while, but that's
like insane debut,
IMDb.
like debut that like
Yeah.
people will see, like that's great.
yeah. I just saw him in he just released a Christmas movie, and I just saw it.
I feel like I've heard of
Yeah,
movies he's
I
been in
forgot what it
recently.
is.
But dude, I love the part also. I'm pretty sure it's in the later half when the kid, it's either the kid that has the pills or like the teacher, and one of them sees the other one, and it's like pills for depression, right?
Yeah,
And then like one of them, I'm pretty sure the teacher notices,
yeah,
and he's like, and then like the kid's all annoyed. He's like, "Wow, like why do you care? You're like trying to make fun of me or whatever."
yeah,
And then like he leaves, and then the teacher pulls out the same thing
yeah.
because they're like so similar,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to tell. Like
Yeah.
it's, dude, you need to watch that
You
movie.
need
It's
to watch
good.
the movie.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's a really good movie. I can't even explain what happens. Nothing really happens.
No, it's really just like
Yeah.
it's really a teacher and a student that hate
Yeah.
each other, befriending each other over Christmas.
I don't know what
it's
those movies
really
are called, where
well
there's no
done.
like really plot. There's no like destination. There's
But it's also not. It's not just like vibe carrying.
yeah,
you know,
it's
like
an
there
actual
is a
story.
there is a story, but it's not like a plot heavy movie.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's phenomenal.